What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. In this one, I want to talk about XRP, but specifically, I want to talk about what's going to affect XRP in the end. We all know what's going on with Ripple versus the SEC, and we all know of how the SEC is trying to kind of attack crypto and cancel crypto and maybe just put it on pause or honestly, and what I believe is the fact that they're just trying to collect money from anybody that's profiting off of crypto in any way, whether it's the exchanges, whether it's a certain position, a certain project with the team, or even individuals eventually. I would imagine that they're going to try and continue to gather money from people because they feel like the outflow of money is massive, but the inflow of taxes is not. That's the way that I feel. It's not 100% confirmed, but that's the way that I feel that it is. But when it comes to cases that are out there, you have the SEC versus Coinbase, you have the SEC versus Ripple, you have the SEC versus Terraform Labs, the SEC versus Uniswap and many others, right? Probably not the last. Those are not the last ones, but there's most likely going to be a continuation of things of that nature, unless we see massive adoption across the board, a change in administration, things like that, right? But I saw this article here today when I was looking up XRP news that talked about Coinbase versus the SEC and this ruling that could be huge for the crypto market as well as for XRP in the end. So I want to talk about this ruling. I also want to go through where XRP is right now because we're seeing a little bit of an increase, which is definitely a good thing. But before we get started in that, make sure you guys hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell for more of these videos. And if you guys want to check out some of the links down below, feel free to check out those links. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to check out my links for Margex, feel free to do that. I have one link for Margex at the top of the description where you guys can trade up to a 50x leverage on XRP, 50x leverage on Jasmine Coin, 100x leverage on BTC and Ethereum, and many other plays that are out there. So feel free to check out that link if you guys are interested. Also, I'm starting up, my own, copy trading as well, which has definitely been going good so far. Right now I'm going through kind of trial process to see how much I can gain. And currently, very standard, I'm up 6%. You guys are not going to be able to see this yet because it is private. I could open it up to individuals, and I think I'm going to eventually do that once we get to a reasonable percentage of ROI for this return to show that my strategy here, which has changed maybe a little bit to be more conservative, can work. So I am building copy trading. If you guys are interested in that and being a part of that, where you can copy my strategy, just throw maybe $100, $200 in there or something, or depending what you throw in there, you could end up seeing more of a percentage of the profits. Right now it's 50-50. If you deposit, I think it's 100 to 200. Over 200 is like 60-40, so you get 60-40 of a split, and I think it's 70-30 once it gets to above $500. So right now it's still not even open yet. I just wanted to let you guys know, you want to be a part of Margex, eventually I will open it up, and we will have that for everyone. But XRP, where it stands, is currently at about 44 cents. So it's good to see that it is increasing from the level of 40 cents up to 44. But we are seeing at a 1.44% increase, and we're at a $24.5 billion market cap. Also, we're looking at 1.3 million or billion dollars worth of volume, up 85% in the last 24 hours, and the volume to market cap ratio is 5.4%. Now, with that being said, XRP definitely has a major impact with everything going on with these cases, right? Especially the SEC versus Ripple. So anything that can impact those cases is a big deal for XRP holders like me. And what I've noticed is that anytime you have anything outside of the SEC versus Ripple, where it could be the SEC versus Coinbase or SEC versus Terraform Labs, you see that effect trickle down to XRP in a way, just because you're getting closer and closer to either having the legal clarity or having everything labeled as a security, right? But this new Coinbase versus SEC ruling could honestly be massive for XRP. Right, XRP news today, awaiting SEC versus Coinbase ruling. Could it boost XRP? I believe that it can. So we're going to scroll down here. We're going to see this. So SEC versus Coinbase pending ruling on motion for interlocutory appeal. The SEC and Coinbase are awaiting a court ruling on the Coinbase motion for interlocutory appeal. Coinbase filed the motion for interlocutory appeal in April 2024, requesting permission to appeal against the Coinbase motion to dismiss ruling. For text or context, Coinbase filing the motion to dismiss in August 2023, arguing that the SEC lacked the statutory authority to regulate crypto exchanges. I still feel like they may have the ability, they should have the ability to regulate to an extent crypto exchanges, but just not the individual cryptocurrencies themselves, right? They can tell, I kind of like the fact that they could basically say, hey, we can't trade this. However, I don't want that to get completely misconstrued in the way that people would look at it. It's like, oh, they just don't want them to trade that because they just don't want them to trade it. They don't want that flow of money to regular people versus institutions, right? Nobody wants that type of manipulation in the crypto market. The court concludes that because the well-placed allegations of the complaint plausibly supports the SEC's claim that Coinbase operated as an unregistered intermediary of securities. Defendant motion must be denied in large part. If Judge Filia, hopefully I'm saying that name right, grants the Coinbase motion to interlocutory appeal, the SEC versus Coinbase case will pause until the appeal process concludes. Successfully overturning the motion to dismiss could benefit XRP and the broader crypto market. Will the judge consider the recent SEC versus Binance ruling to deliberating the motion for interlocutory appeal? So honestly, this could be huge for crypto, right? And it could have a trickle down effect to anybody that's involved really with the SEC. And I feel like as you look at that, and that's where we start to go, okay, XRP could see a rise based on this information. However, it's not going to be something that's long-standing or something that's a long sticking point to it. We may see it push back up to normal levels rather than these lower levels of 40 cents. But still, it creates a little bit of hype and a little bit of attention for anybody that's kind of in bed with the SEC, right? So I feel like this could be big for crypto, could be big for XRP. Let me know your opinion here, right? I'm trying to find as much information to, getting to the final conclusion, getting to the end of this. But we all know that we just want to see the end, right? We just want to see the end and make sure that crypto is still a thing when it's all said and done. It's still kind of where it is, not like price wise, but like what we thought crypto or what we think crypto will be depending on the different positions that we invest into, whether you're more focused on transaction based currencies, whether you're more focused on like AI, different sectors like meme coins or whatever. We hope that we can still have these opportunities as we reach the end of these battles. But guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to check out my link for Margex, again, check out that link. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.